Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, y'all already know we got a big time ball on. You know when Coach Prime brings somebody to the school here, dog. You already know that. It ain't no guessing game. It ain't no if, ands, buts about it. Today, we got a linebacker. Yeah, listen, y'all, you know y'all all been on live day in and day out. We want a linebacker. We want a linebacker. And we want the Charlotte linebacker. Well, you got him. You got him right here. Listen, Nikhai Hill-Green is him. Listen, he represented in high school, played at a big boy high school. Listen, you can get on the field at that high school. You can play anywhere, period. Then on top of that, everywhere he been at, he made plays. Michigan made plays. Charlotte made plays. Now he finna come to Colorado and make plays. 6'2", 230, man, could run. Man, he can do everything you want a linebacker to do. So, without further ado, let me bring my boy home, man. Hey, man, what's happening, man?
What's good? What's good? I appreciate it.
Hey, man, listen, appreciate you for coming on with me, man. And you know, hey, listen, I got to hear it all. I want to know from day one to now. So let me just run it back, Nikhai. Um, you balling, you probably balled in elementary and middle school. When you got to your high school, because you're from Pennsylvania, but your high school in Maryland.
Yes,
So
sir.
tell me how you ended up. Well, you know what happened, like get you from Pennsylvania to Maryland.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I spent 3 years in Pennsylvania playing at North Catholic.
Mhm.
And when I was 17 years old, I just told my mom, I said, I'm going all in. If I'm going to do it, then I'm going to do it big. So I went to the nearest high school to me that was great at football, and that was St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland. And shoot, it ended up being a great move. I ended up playing for my head coach from Charlotte, Biff Poggi, and yeah, it ended up being a good life move.
Oh, small world. Look how God worked that thing out.
Yes,
But hold
sir.
on now. I'm gonna back
Yes,
this
sir.
up. You in Pennsylvania, you at your high school. Why you didn't want to finish out at your high school though? Like they went getting the recruits that you like getting them out like that, or some you just said, no, man, I know I'm better than that.
Yes, sir. So at the time, I was like the number one player in the state of Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and I went on a visit to I'm not going to say the name. It started with an O, but I went
Yeah.
to that school, and
Yeah.
I was talking with the linebacker coach, and he made a few comments while we were watching my film about the level of competition I was playing against,
Right.
and he's like, yeah, I don't know if you would do this against other players that are just as good as you.
Right.
So yeah, that stuck with me. He said that
Yeah.
my sophomore year, that
Yeah.
stuck with me. As soon as my junior year ended, I was finding the best school to go get prepared to play college football, and that's what I did.
Now, how far is your high school to the high school you went to, St. Francis?
Like 5 hours.
So how you made that work? Is that school like they house the players
Yeah, yes,
or
sir.
oh, okay, they house
Yes,
them.
sir. Yeah,
And,
yeah. They housed us. They catered Chipotle there, so I ate Chipotle my senior year of high school every single day.
yeah.
So now college, I do the same thing. I eat Chipotle every single day, and it's nostalgic to me now.
Hey, Chipotle, give my man that NIL deal. Put him on some commercials. He's showing y'all love. He been eating that long. Y'all showing up cooking some good food. So
Absolutely.
hold on now. Hold on now. Your mom let you go 5 hours away, and they was all right with it. Like so they because most parents they gonna say, well, baby, I know you want to go pro, but I need you to get this education, and you can get the education right here. You don't have to go 5 hours away.
Yeah, I always been a bit more mature than my age.
Mhm.
So my people, they already knew. They already knew that I was on a mission. So um, I'm from Penn Hills, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and even the private school that I went to in Pennsylvania, that was about 2 hours away from my house. So I've been on a mission. So like moving around a lot, that's normal to me. And I got a one-track mind, and I'm just chasing my dreams.
So you're going to get it.
Yes,
When
sir.
you call your coach and you called him and let him know you wanted to come, how that process was? Did he say, hold up, let me look at your film, let me see if you worthy of coming here? Like, how did that process go?
It didn't really go as planned.
Yeah.
When I talked to the coach at St. Francis Academy, they told me, they said, we already got linebackers, that are just as highly recruited as you. Because at the time, leaving Pennsylvania, I already had 40 offers.
Ooh,
so they was like, we already got linebackers that are just as good as you. They wanted me to play tight end.
Right.
And I told him straight up, I said, and he'll say this too. If you see this, he's gonna say this. They said, we want you to play tight end. I said, Coach, all I need is an opportunity. Whatever opportunity you give me, I'm gonna run with it. And that's what I did.
Oh, man. So when you got there and you seen all them linebackers that was like that, so you've been in competition the whole time.
Yeah.
You saw the linebackers like that. When did you get into the rotation, like to day one or like a couple games in?
Nah, day one. I started, I played, and I just made plays. I just did whatever they asked me to do. And I knew that the thing that got me on the field was I knew multiple positions. All the other linebackers, they knew one position. So I knew all of them. I knew all of them. So I was making sure that if there was a certain package that we were doing that week, so it was ran like a college basically, and we ran an NFL defense. So I learned the Mike, Will, and the Sam. So to this day, I still go about it the same way, and that's how I learned the defense faster.
Hey, y'all heard that, Colorado? He learned everything. So ain't no way he not gonna be on that field, point blank, period. So, all right, bam, you ball out the last year. You got 40 offers. Me and my business partner, we talk about this all the time. When you got 40 offers or 20 offers, that's a lot of offers. How did you cut it down to 5 schools?
So it really was a process of elimination. I know what I wanted out of the school. I wanted to play on a big stage, and I wanted to get a great education.
Right.
So it came down. The 2 schools that I came down to was Michigan and LSU. LSU, they just won a national championship. Michigan, they just came off a pretty good year. I think they went like 10-2.
Right.
And it just came down to where do I see myself fitting the most? Where do I see me making an impact at first? So, I mean, I could have went to LSU. I know they just won the national championship. They had a lot of people leaving, or I can't go to Michigan. And I think I made a pretty good decision. So it really just came down to staying prayed up and just really trusting my gut on the situation.
Yeah, hey, you did, man. So you get to Michigan, your first season, you getting in the game, you getting in there too. So how did it feel when you got out there and you in the big house? Ain't that what y'all call the big house, right?
Yes, sir.
You out there and you just looking around like, oh, well, I'm here now. Like, I done dreamed and dreamed and dreamed. Went to a school 2 hours away. Went to a school 5 hours away. I'm here now. How did that feel actually getting out there on that field, man, making your first tackle or just getting in the game, period?
I mean, my freshman year at first, it was kind of weird because it was COVID. So we were having games. There was no fans out there. And I'm like, this is how college football is? Like, this is not how I thought it was going to be.
Right.
So my sophomore year, our second game of the season, we played against Washington. It was a night game.
Yeah.
So that was really my first start under the lights. Right. That was my first start. Like, this thing is packed out, sold out. So that was the one that it was a real eye opener. And I think I ended up playing pretty good. Had a couple tackles, a couple PBUs, but yeah, that was a really good experience.
Now hold on, now, boy, you sliding on this field pretty easy. Like, how you getting on the field so easy? Are you just out working them? You know all the plays, or I know God done gave you the talent, but what's your little secret power, man, that you just keep sliding out on this field before everybody? I'm talking about quick too. I
mean, I can't give all the secrets away, but I would say one thing is just consistency. I just try to be the most consistent person every day, and I do what the competition won't do. That's what one man will do what another man won't. You know, something that I say between me, come early and stay late. That's what that's my mentality. So, and I just carry that with everything I do in life.
Well, I love, boy, you ready. You ready. I already know what you aiming at, and I know you finna hit it. Now, Jim Harbaugh was your coach at that time, right?
Yes, sir.
How was it with Jim Harbaugh? Like, you getting Jim Harbaugh, then you went back to your high school coach that went to college. Now you come to Coach Prime. But I just want to know, how was it with Coach Harbaugh, man?
Coach Harbaugh, he was a real stand-up coach. Like he was real direct and straight to the point. He was like an NFL coach. Like what you think of when you think of an NFL coach and a professional, that was him. He's going to tell you what you need to get better at. He's going to tell you what you're good at. And he knows how to use his players. He's a player's coach. He knows who's good at what and what positions to put people at. So yeah, I was real grateful that I got to, share the building with him, and it was a good 3 years with him.
Now, what actually made you say, man, you know what? Was it your high school coach getting that college job that made you say, you know what, I need to make this change? Or you just like, man, something ain't right now?
So last spring, my high school coach, he got the job at Charlotte.
Yeah.
And when he got the job, I was just congratulating him, like, yeah, that's cool. Like, congrats, coach, go do your thing. But I had no intentions of leaving at all.
Right.
And then we were making packages throughout spring ball, and I just seen that I was pretty much in on first and second down, but I wanted to show more blitzing and coverage ability on third down. So I'm like, I know if I go and play for my high school coach and my defense coordinator, Coach Oz, from he was a defensive coach my sophomore year at Michigan, and now he's the defensive coordinator at Charlotte, and it's the identical defense. So I'm like playing all three downs, that will really help me out, because the NFL, they want to see everything you can do. They're not going to assume that you can do something that you didn't put on film. So that was my thought process.
So you be locked in, man. Hey, listen, I love the way you operate. It's like you seeing everything before the NFL come and say, hey, so what can he do? This? Yeah, he got that. Can he do? Yeah, he got that. Can it? Yeah, he got. Well, bro, he got everything on film. Okay, he good to go. So since you got everything on point, it seemed like your coaches lined up for you. What did you think? What was the odds of your coaches lining up like that from high school all the way to Charlotte? Like, what you was thinking? Like, oh Lord, you just setting this up for me.
Yeah, I was blessed to be able to play this game, and I really feel like that God really set a specific path for me. Just little things like being from the city of Pittsburgh and football being big here, and playing youth football with Mike Tomlin's sons, and Mike Tomlin being a mentor to me since I was young. Just like little things like that, and being able to be at Charlotte and go to Panthers games, sit in the press box and talk to Luke Kuechly and pick his brain, and just certain stuff. It's really authentic, my football journey, and I don't take it for granted at all. And I'm super appreciative. That's why I approach it the way I do.
Bro, you set up for the league. You literally set up for the league. You got Jim Harbaugh back in the league. You got Coach Tomlin still with the Steelers. Like, what did Coach Tomlin say to you there? Did he ever watch you play?
Yeah. He watched me play from age 8 to now.
What did he say to you, if you could talk about any of it?
Yeah, I always ask his input. I text him probably every month, and I just ask him his input on little things. And the biggest advice he gave me, it sticks with me to this day. Mm-hmm. He always tells me, it doesn't matter where you go, it matters what you do. And just it's ironic that I moved around so much, that always stick with me, that he told me, it don't matter where you go, it matters what you do. So
now, okay, everything lining up. You at Charlotte, you do your thing. You done made third team All-American. So you out there getting it. When you playing at Charlotte, like you said that in Michigan versus Washington, that was like, ooh. What was your game at Charlotte? Was it that Florida game or was it something else?
Yeah, I would say the Florida game, just because I had a real chip on my shoulder going into that game.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like a lot of people, I was just, I don't really read comments a lot, but I heard a lot of people, there was a lot of people saying some stuff about me, saying that I was scared to compete and I was going to Charlotte to play for my high school coach, and I would just wanted things given to me. And
Right.
people see the SEC as the biggest stage.
Right.
So I just wanted to shut all that noise up, and I went out there with a chip on my shoulder, and I play every game like it's my last. So in warm-ups, I went out there and I was just visualizing it. Like I was just walking up and down. I was pacing up and down the field. I didn't even warm up, I don't think. I was just walking up and down the field. When you got that anger that you like, just let the game come.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I had that. So yeah, that's the way that happened.
Well, you were playing right here in the state. Well, I'm like 2 hours from that. And you know that, but you probably didn't even fade none of that. But yeah, I seen your plays. I said that boy was out there getting it. I said, well, I was loving how you was doing it because they were coming out of that field. Bam! I said, okay, we got some. And everybody been bragging on you, man. So what made you actually get in the portal? Like, it's set for you to shine at Charlotte. It's set in stone. What made you actually want to leave?
I view myself as one of the best linebackers in the country, and I just want to go prove it. Like all I need is an opportunity. Whatever opportunity I get, I'm going to take it and take full advantage of it. So now I have the platform, and now it's time to just go show it.
Bro, you got the major platform, because everybody coming to see what Shador gonna do, because that's a first round grade. What Travis gonna do, that's a first round grade. And then I seen Jim Nagy put out a list. He said, listen, if you got a player that's any player on your roster that can get drafted first through third round, and Jim Nagy, I know you know, but he's over the Senior Bowl. All right.
Yeah.
So they say any player from first through third round, if you get a player on your squad with any one of them grades, that's considered the A school. So they sending everybody from top to bottom out to check everything out, to check that player out. But you know how that thing go. I'm watching film. I see him jump off film. Ooh, see him jump off film. Then they're going to go in with notes anyways. Okay, this one good, this one good, this one good. All right, let me look. So you at the main center of attention. You see how the social media world rock, and everybody, how they go for Coach Prime, how they go for the whole squad. You at the main spot. So before I even get to when you picked us, when you check, did you look at social media and see like the well-off videos and all the Colorado talk? Or you kind of just was locked in on your stuff and you didn't really have time to look at that?
A little bit of both. Like I was pretty much locked in, but I'm a football addict. Like all I do is watch football. So I watched Colorado a lot last year. And I'm like, I seen that they had a lot of pieces. The only reason why the games went the way they went is because some things situationally they weren't as clean as they needed to be. But it's just they're a couple plays away from last season being real different. So I noticed that.
And you was ready to get in and take over. So how you ended up getting in contact with us? Did we contact you, or you contacted us like, Coach, I need to be out there. I can be what you need. So tell me how that process went with Colorado.
Shout out to Coach Riss and Coach Hart. They were a big part of me coming to Colorado, and they just told me what it was. They were direct and straight to the point. Yeah, and it was really a match made in heaven. And then with Coach Livingston coming to Colorado and knowing that he's NFL personnel and that he's NFL minded in his play calling, that was just perfect for me because that's what I'm used to. So yeah, they reached out to me, and we just been rolling from there.
Hey, listen, Coach Rich don't play no games, boy. That boy be on it. I did not have no idea you was gonna say. When you was about to say the name, I had a name in my head, but when you said Coach Rich, it made sense. That boy don't be playing. And Coach Hart, so dang, they was after you, boy. Yeah. So now, who else was after you in the portal? If you could talk about it, who else Who else was trying? Like, bro, we got to have you. We got to have you. Or you were so locked on Colorado, you ain't get nobody else even a thought.
So Florida State, they was on me hard.
Yeah.
Missouri, Texas A&M, Michigan, a lot, Louisville, Arkansas. You know, it was a lot. There was a lot of people who wanted me in the portal, but you know, I just had to make a strategic decision and just go big.
Boy, hey, hold up now, bro. Now I know Coach Prime, but Michigan had you hard, and y'all just wanted Chip, and Coach Moore just done turned into the new head man. Was he there when you was there?
Yes, sir.
So when did he call you, or the position coach call you, or the defensive coordinator?
I talked to them all. I talked with all of them. You know what I mean?
How you turn? I do gotta hear this now. How you turn them boys down? Because I'm pretty sure some of the guys still on the squad that you roll with.
Yeah, absolutely. My thought process is just you always in life keep going forward. You never go backwards. So even though that's I always had love for Michigan. I'm a Michigan graduate, but shoot, that's just how I operate. You know, I keep going up, I keep leveling up, and I keep going forward. I never go backwards.
Okay, hey, boy, y'all done heard it. You heard all the schools he said, y'all. Y'all know the man, bro. You headed to the league. I know all. You got to finish what? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You finished that out. You good? Do you got one season left or two more? Because I know you came in right when they added that year. So do you got two more or one more?
One more.
Okay, so you locked in, bro. You pretty much right at the doorsteps of where you want to be. God, I know you feel good about that, man. But y'all, everybody wanted him. He is him. He is him, and I'm glad we got it. So when Coach Hart them on you, Coach Riss on you, when did you get to talk to Coach Prime?
I talked to Coach Prime my second day. So I was supposed to talk to him as soon as my plane landed, the first day that I got to Colorado.
Yeah.
So my plane got delayed, and I was mad because I saw the schedule, and I was supposed to talk to Coach Prime first. I'm like, oh man, I'm fumbling the bag right now. I'm like, I was supposed to talk to Coach. So they was telling me, they was like, don't worry about it. Your plane got delayed. You can't control that. Right. So the second day, after I got everything else, I seen everything else. Me and Coach Prime, we talked in the office. You know, he asked me what my why was.
Yeah.
He asked me how my upbringing was, how I see the game, what I want out of the game. I asked him what he wants out of this season and how he can implement me in this defense and on his team.
Yeah.
And it was just good. Like everything was aligning. So it was good meeting him.
When you met him officially, all right, there you go. What you was thinking, like, oh, that's Coach Prime. Did you go look up all his stuff back in the days, or you just went with it like you only rocking, knowing him from the Jackson State on?
No, I knew about Deion Sanders. I had his shoes when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So shoot, I knew my mom couldn't afford them. I just remember I'm like, Mom, I want those. She like those real expensive. So I had a pair of his shoes. I knew he played football and baseball. Yeah. That's something I had aspirations of doing, but I wasn't too good at baseball. So I knew Coach Prime, the player, for a long time, and then meeting Coach Prime, the coach, it was cool just to pick his brain and know that he's done what I'm trying to do. So yeah.
Now, how you feel that you got an NFL safety coach? Now he's the defensive coordinator, get his opportunity to run another NFL style defense that you already been accustomed to. When you get to see that, how do you look at that? Like, dog, I'm already finna be operating in what I'm gonna operate next year.
Yeah.
So, in 25. So, how you feel about that?
Yeah, I called some of my former teammates at Michigan who play for the Bengals, and I talked to them about the defense. I talked to them about Coach Livingston. They told me he was a stand-up dude, and the defense is real similar to Michigan. Yeah. But they said you're gonna have no problem picking it up. And me and Coach Livingston, we went to his office. We talked for hours about ball and how he wants to implement me into the defense, and just he grew up, how I grew up, how he got to where he is, how I got to where I am. And we clicked right away, and I'm looking forward to getting to work with him.
Yeah, bro, you got me ready for the season. I already was ready, but the way you breaking it down, it's like, man, I can see. Hey, they need to put me at DB or so. Now, when do you actually get here? I think you up there now, but when do you actually stay? Like, hey, man, I'm locked in. Hey, I'm here now.
Yeah. I'll be there on Monday, and I ain't leaving.
Hey, y'all done heard it. Monday, he here. Ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. So, bro, what's your game plan for the rest of May, June, and July? And then I know fall camp is to go get it, but what's your plan then to as soon as you get here Monday, like to get into the workouts and what you want to accomplish these next, May, June, and July, what you want to accomplish?
Yeah, I want to get in the building. I want to get around the staff. I want to get around, my teammates and my brothers. And I really want to start building that brotherhood and that chemistry. You know what I mean? I want to, start working out together, like even outside of our workouts, work out with the guys, go and get food with the guys, go and get, massages or go to yoga or whatever, just to build that chemistry and that brotherhood. I'm looking forward to, just being around the guys I'm going to be playing with, because, building that brotherhood, that makes us even closer on the field. And if they know me off the field, they're going to know me even better on the field. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and just really proving to everyone in the facility that, I belong here. Like I just I'm going to keep my head down and keep my mouth shut and just work.
Just put that work in and day out. Boy, I'm so glad you here, man. Like, now, have you met any of the other linebackers?
Yes, sir.
Who all you done met so far?
I met Bentley. I met Western. I met Trevor Woods.
Yeah.
I met Jeremiah Brown. Yeah. I met pretty much
everybody.
Most of them. It was good. I'm looking forward to working with them.
Yeah, man. Now that you done, when you came on the visit, did anybody come with you, like any of your parents or anybody came with you, or it was just you on a straight mission?
Yeah, my sister. Yeah, my sister. She's my inspiration. My older sister. She's the hardest worker I know.
Yeah.
Just her coming with me. She brings a different perspective. She brings that gritty, hard-working perspective, and she's open-minded. Sometimes I'm laser focused, but I'm a little too laser focused. Like she thinks outside the box, and she's real open-minded. So yeah, shout out to my big sister. She came with me, and it was a real cool experience.
Now, what did she say while she was on the visit? Like, dog, she probably called you Nick. Boy, they showing you so much love. Like, they got me about to commit.
Yeah. She came on a lot of visits with me, and pretty much she just said, trust your gut. You've been doing this for a long time, and I know you see through all the pampering and praising. She said, just make sure whatever you do it, do it all the way. Don't go into nothing timid. Go into it full go, and hit the ground running. So yeah.
Now, when you in there talking to Coach Rob, because you got me thinking about this thing now. When you in there talking to Coach Rob, and I know he's trying to learn you, you're learning him. When you told him, Coach, yeah, man, I like to learn all three. I like to learn all the linebacker spots. I need to know everything on the field. What he said when you said that, like, oh boy, you do it like that, so you just ain't trying to learn your spot. Did he ask you what make you go about it that way, or did y'all even come across that?
Yeah, we talked about it, and I just told him like learning what everybody has to do at the position. It helps me learn the defense faster, because I see myself as just a piece in a puzzle. So it's like I know what everybody's going to do. So I know if he's blitzing over there, let me disguise and act like I'm blitzing. You know what I mean? So he can come free, and just little things like that. We talked about.
Bro, you on your game. Listen, I never, bro, when I was in school, all I wanted to know is what I did at my spot and what my safety was going to do. I need to know what I'm doing at DB. I'm in cover 2. I'm in cover 3. I'm in man. My safety, I need to know what he doing. That was all I really care about. And maybe, just maybe that linebacker, just in case a slant running across, I need to know. But boy, you so locked in. I ain't never even think about it that way. Bro, you can't help but shine because you looking at everything. I never thought about, all right, well, if he blitzing, I'm going to go on fake like I'm blitzing. Hey, boy, boy. And so, yeah, I like that, man. Boy, hey. So now you finna have me at games because when I'm at the games, I like to sit in the back of the end zone and I like to just watch everything because when you sit in the back of the end zone, it's really like you're getting that good camera shot.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in the back of the end zone. So now I ain't gonna know what's going on because I'm gonna see him about to blitz and you faking like you blitzing. So I don't know who coming. Well, yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, man. So, all right. You wrapped up everything. Everybody know you coming. Cause you had the whole Colorado world waiting on you. Cause I think you was gonna commit that Sunday or something. So we was all waiting, and I want to say you did it earlier than that. But we was all trying, man. We were waiting. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I think we got him, but I don't know. They saying it's a close tie for somebody else. So what made you had it locked on Sunday? But I want to say you pushed it up. What made you switch it up?
It just made me like I never want to live with no regrets. You know what I mean? And this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for myself and a lot of people in this organization. They have a win now mentality, just like me, and their urgency to win is there, and I see it. You know what I mean? Because it's inside of me, so it's easy for me to see that they feel the same exact way as me. So I just thought about it that way, and I would go ahead and I told them, let's do this thing.
Man, I got Calvin and Miss Taylor asked me about your shirt, man. Everybody want to know about what your shirt's saying and what it means to you.
Yeah, so my faith and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that's the biggest thing to me in my life. You know, I don't know where I would be without having faith and having God in my life. So shout out to Fizzle. Fizzle made this shirt. Shout out to the Fizzle fam. They hooked me up with some merch and now I can rep my faith inside and out. So I appreciate it. Shout out Fizzle.
I like that. And I seen you got baptized, man. You did your thing, man. What made you lead up to that moment? Because that's a big boy move. Now, you know, they make you do it, not make you do it, but it kind of make you do it when you're younger. Like, hey, go on up there. You about in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. Go on up there. Go on get baptized. But you came back and did it as an adult, a young adult. So what made you say, you know what, Lord, I'm rocking. I'm going to do this thing.
So it's pretty ironic. It was my sophomore year of college. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm on cloud 9. You know, I'm starting. I'm starting to get like real tight in my faith. Like that's when I feel like I started reading the Bible every morning, consistently every day, not missing days. And I was in Lincoln, Nebraska, and it was a Friday before we played at Nebraska. So it's ironic. We play at Nebraska this year.
Yeah.
So I was there, you know, the team pastor was there and he asked me, he was like, would you be interested in getting baptized? And I told him, I'm like, I already got baptized. And then I really just thought about it. And what really made me do it is just, you know, I was on cloud 9 and I was so happy to be, you know, starting as an underclassman and, you know, the team is doing really well and, you know, my family, they're in good health and everyone's doing good. Yeah. You know, we go to God a lot when we're doing bad.
Right.
So I was doing good and I'm like, I'm going to get baptized right now. Yeah. I'm going to get baptized right now because, you know, I'm a praise him when I'm up and when I'm down. So process. Yeah.
Okay. So, hey, boy, you locked in. I like that, man. Now, I don't know how much you read about, but I'm gonna tell you this. Man, it's a 5-day Bible plan, and I think it's called a 5-day Bible read. Man, it'll take you through the Bible each week and 5 days out of the week, and it's an easy read, probably maybe 30 minutes, but if you read faster than that, you get done faster. And it'll walk you from week 1 to the end of the year. Like you can't get no easier than that because I ended up reading the Bible for my first time like not the first time ever reading the Bible, but reading the Bible from front to back last year. That was my first time ever. And man, when I tell you it was a game changer, boy, that was a straight game changer.
That's what I want to do. I want to read it from front to back. That's what I want to do.
Well, man, I'm gonna send you that link, and you could basically start. You could make this week right here your week 1, or next week your week 1, or you could jump in the real week of the real year and then go from there. But either way, it's on a 5-day plan, man, and it's easy. But you got to stay on it because you miss 2 or 3 weeks. Well, you're gonna be reading a whole lot on the weekend trying to catch up. But yeah, I'm gonna send that to you, man. You gonna win, man. The more you read that Bible and the more the Bible get into you, the more it come out of you. And God start giving you all them ideas, and you'll be wondering like, "Oh, I'm getting blessed here, and here." So absolutely, all that stuff gonna be falling in line, man. So you rocking and rolling right now. I love how you got this thing going, man. Now, when everybody come up to Colorado, they love the scenery. Now, was this your first time ever in Boulder when you went on the visit, or you had came other times?
Yes, sir. That was my first time.
What you thought about it? From the airport, leaving the airport, seeing the mountains, if you paid attention to it right out the gate, and just riding and seeing all the homes sitting on the hills, like God, dog, they living like that in there. Or you maybe seen that in Pennsylvania. See, I don't see that in Florida with all the hills and all that. And then riding and seeing all the mountains in the back, like we don't see that in Florida. So
yeah,
how was it for you?
Yeah, like I'm a city boy, so I'm from the city of Pittsburgh. You know, there's hills, there's bridges, there's nothing like I seen in Colorado, and it was real cool to see mountains, you know, just see wildlife, just see a lot of land, a lot of farmland.
Yeah,
it was cool, man. It was real peaceful, and I love the outdoors. So in my spare time, I'll either be making content, doing something with fashion and clothes because I'm real interested in fashion, or I'll be sitting somewhere where I can see those mountains. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold on now. You done said something I love getting into now. So when you done put all your work in, all your extra work in, everything you got to do containing football. Hold on now. You say you finna make some content.
Yes, sir.
You finna get on here and show us what Hill-Green like doing. That's yes, what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hold on now. You say you like fashion too?
Yes, sir.
So you like to get, so you matching the outfit, the shirt, the pants, the socks, the shoes, you getting down like that?
Yeah, you gotta know what's the latest trends, and you gotta know what fits you. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
So it's real cool. Like I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. I got a fashion statement that I'm gonna make here in a few weeks. It's gonna be cool.
Oh, so you finna rock this thing. Okay, so you already got a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. My first video is gonna be out, and as soon as I get to Boulder, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be vlogging and posting, and I have a dinner with Miss Peggy coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. And Miss Peggy, if you're watching this, I look forward to seeing you.
Boy, hey, I like your style, man. So hold on. You're gonna show us the Colorado life. You showing us fashion. What else you think you may be showing us on there?
Pretty much just my workout routines, how I go about a day, what I eat in a day. I don't play video games too much, but you know, if someone challenged me to a video game, like
I'm coming for you. Listen, I ain't played a video game since 2007, but I know how to work this social media. So my kids want a PlayStation 5. So I say, at first I was like, man, I don't feel like getting no PlayStation 5, man. Then I was like, man, they playing the game. I ain't played the game in years. Then they say the college game coming out. So I'm going to be playing with y'all. So I'm going to get the game. I need you to have the game. Because I've been telling myself, I'm going to whoop up on somebody online. I'm going to make you be the first person. I'm going to make you be the first person. Since you ain't played in a while, and I ain't played in a while, I'm going to whoop up on you. That's what I'm going to be. You going to be my first. You finna take that first L, brother.
Hey, I'm a winner now.
Listen,
I'm a winner.
and I'm gonna give you that Coach Prime. You know they used to say the dub, but since we rocking with Coach Prime now, I'm a Coach Prime you boy. I'm gonna get on there. Bye 7-0, bye 14. Coach Prime, I'm gonna tell you to get off, and I'm gonna click you off my I'm gonna get you all quick, boy. Dog, I'm gonna get you all quick. Okay, we're gonna do that. Well, I don't know if you got PlayStation 5 or Xbox. Which one do you have? Are you going to get one?
I'm gonna go when I get the Boulder. I'm gonna go and get one, and we're gonna do it.
What you getting? The Xbox or a PlayStation 5?
Probably PlayStation 5. Yeah, PlayStation 5 for sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it too. Dog, I'm gonna bust you up on live camera. We can link it from my channel and yours, and I'm gonna destroy you, boy. I'm gonna destroy you, and I'm gonna let you play with Colorado because you playing with yourself. I'm gonna go get me a squad who I think good on there. I'm trying to beat the brakes off you, boy.
Hey, y'all drop who y'all got and not match up in the comments, and then we're gonna see who win this match.
Y'all drop who y'all think gonna win. He ain't played. I ain't played. He gonna get Colorado. So y'all, when I whip him, I gotta whip him with a different team. I can't whip him. We both got Colorado. Because if I got Shador, he got Shador, he say I'm cheating. So don't worry. I'm gonna go get listen. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna get me a running quarterback. I ain't gonna throw the ball on me. Well, me running on you, man. All right. So, hey, everybody say they think I'm gonna get you by 25. Now they trying to say your name. Now they showing you love. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can click it and see it. They saying you, but bro. I'm finna get with you, boy. I'm finna get with you. All right, so you know that you already got your YouTube channel set up.
Yes, sir.
What is it called?
It's just my name.
Oh, the full name.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's my is Kai for you.
Kai for you. Okay. I'm when you get off, text it to him. I'm gonna look it up myself, and I'll put the link inside here as well so people can see it.
Okay.
But also send it to me because you can probably I'm out quicker than I will. All right, so you gonna get on YouTube. Everybody gonna stream. Hey, y'all, tell me if y'all already see his YouTube channel. If y'all already see his YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to it. Go ahead and get that in because it's gonna be a beatdown coming in July. It's gonna be a beatdown coming in July. And I don't care how much football he know, I'm going to get on here and destroy him in this game. All right. Now that you about to be up here, you like to work. Coach Prime them like to work. You know, the players, they like to work. So what are you ready to see when you get here? Like, I know you're outside of handling business. What you ready to see?
Yeah, I'm just ready to see how everybody operate. You know what I mean? I'm ready to see how the day-to-day goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm ready to see, okay, this is how Coach Hart's meetings are. This is how Coach Livingston's meetings are.
Yeah.
After the meetings, if I got a question or who do I go to ask about special teams as well.
Yeah.
And just see how everyone operates. And I'm just looking forward to like the day-to-day and not getting bored with the basics.
Right.
And just carrying every day as its own day. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to every day so I can maximize just all the time that I spend there.
Getting better and better and better. Man, you can't beat that, man. Check this. Are you a special teams guy? Like, do you go? I know you want to start a linebacker job, but are you a special teams guy? Because you know they say special teams can make you that money too in the league. So how do you view special teams?
I would say this about special teams. Every star linebacker plays special teams. Okay. So that's just what I would say. Every star linebacker, if you look at every star linebacker in the league, they play special teams. So I view special teams very highly, and wherever they need me at, I'll play every play of defense and every play of special teams if they need me. I'm just not gonna play offense like Travis. I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, Trout going all day, all game, man. Miss New York Finest said, "Is there anything you would like to improve on?"
Yeah, absolutely. Just running my feet on tackles, like I want to be more of a sure tackler. Like I want people to know if you run by him, you're getting stapled to the grass or to the turf.
Yeah,
I want to run my feet on contact, and I want all my tackles. I want people to go backwards. I don't want as soon as I touch them, I want them going backwards. That's my thing. So I'm really working on my leg drive when I make contact and shoot and just finishing. And that's more of a mentality, just
right.
knocking people back where they came from. So yeah.
Out there locked in. Crystal said, "Were you able to meet Warren Sapp?"
Yeah,
Well,
yes,
Coach
man.
Sapp.
Yes, man.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good. He was high energy. And he was giving us a lot of gems, and he was giving us a lot of knowledge just about the game. And you can tell like he's real charismatic, and you could tell he loves the game a lot. So
Yeah,
yeah, shout out Coach Sapp, and I'm looking forward to working with him and just picking his brain, because he's done what I'm trying to do. So
yeah.
yeah, I look forward to chopping it up with him more.
Now, Regina B say you said you graduated from Michigan. What did you get your degree in, and what will you be going for here, masters wise, at Colorado? Or will you be? Yeah, how you going about that?
Yeah, so at Michigan, I graduated in 3 years. That's hard to do.
Well, you was
And
locked in.
yeah, Michigan. And Michigan is a high academic school. I
Yeah,
was a I was a kinesiology major, and Michigan got the number one kinesiology school in the country,
yeah,
and that's what made me go there, because that's what I wanted to do.
yeah.
Um, so Colorado, I graduated already, and now, man, we trying to win a Big 12 championship. So like I took care of school. I'm gonna put school in the back burner for now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? If I want to go back to school, I'll go back to school in a couple years. Right now, the time is now to
yeah.
go.
You locked in. You on a straight. Basically, you on a mission. You
Yeah.
done got that paper. You on a mission now. I like that. I like that. Let me see. They said, besides Coach Prime and Coach Sapp, what was the biggest factor for you committing to Colorado? SHK88 asked that.
The biggest factor, I would say, the NFL experience on the coaching staff. Like I like how they operate like an NFL organization.
Yeah.
Like Colorado football, it is the 33rd NFL team.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
they understand in that building that it's just like the NFL. Like anybody can, get beat out or outworked, and everybody's not equal.
Right.
Coach Prime will tell you that everybody's not equal. If you don't play both ways like Travis Hunter, don't expect to get the stuff that he gets.
Right.
He earned that. Shador, he earned that. So
Yeah.
and I like the way that everybody has to earn their keep, and it's just like the NFL. So that was the biggest factor in me committing.
Ooh, hey, did y'all hear that? It's 32 teams in the NFL, and he just said Colorado is the 33rd team, baby. Y'all better stop playing. Coach Prime say we operating in an NFL squad, 127 years of NFL experience on this squad. Boy, y'all better stop playing with us. Hey, Dale said, what do you think about Travis, and can you explain how hard it is to play and learn offense and defense and do all of it all game long? Because you be locked in on defense, so just knowing defense and offense, break that down to us. If being however, for trap.
Yeah, and my experience playing football for almost 20 years now, Trav is rare. He's rare. It's rare to have someone who could take over one side of the field on offense and lock down one side of the field on defense. and he can just go, man. Like that, like just from watching film and just from watching them at practice, like the thing about him that I noticed just from watching him at practice, he don't want to take reps off.
Yeah.
Like he goes. I watched it with my own eyes. Like it kind of surprised me.
Yeah.
He goes with the ones on offense.
Yeah.
And then he goes with the ones on defense. So yeah, this year I want a lot of 3 and outs so he can stay fresh and stay on the field. So yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm like you, 3 and out, pick 6, forced fumbles, everything to get us the ball and go the other way with it. Now, I seen a few people ask me, y'all, so forgive me if I ain't catch the name, but they want to know what number you're gonna get. Now, I know one of the players had the number you rocked the past 2 seasons, and he just committed tonight to another university. So are you gonna still rock that 4-1?
Yes, sir. That's the plan. You know how Colorado operates. You got to earn everything you get. So I plan to get in there and start off without a number and eventually earn 41. So that's my plan.
Yeah, go out there and get it. Now today y'all had another linebacker commit, Chainsaw Chaney. Did you up there right now, right?
Not yet.
Okay, for some reason, I know I seen you asking on Twitter about the.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there this weekend.
Okay, so you got another linebacker committed. Did you check him out? Did you go research? Or are you like, nah, bro? Hey, come on, bro. We ready to go get it.
I would just say like welcome to the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And shoot, I don't even know him that much, but let's work, and the better he is, the better I'm gonna be. So having more talent in the room, that always helps elevate my game. So I'm looking forward to working with him, and welcome to the brotherhood.
Yeah, man. And I'm just clarifying too. He's gonna be taking classes. He just ain't gotta take a lot of classes because he already got his degree. While you taking classes, you gotta at least have 4 to 5 classes, but he got his degree, so you could space that thing out one, and you could do them online. You could take your time at it. So yeah, y'all, he good. He gonna be taking class. They just were I see him in the chat trying to figure it out, man. Now with Shador and Shiloh and Bucky, and really a lot of the players, you know how college is, man. Everybody dressing up, but you at Colorado where all eyes on y'all, all the dressing on you, so you might get you a fashion deal out of this thing, man, because them boys be coming with it. Now you ready to be up there? Because Bucky come and check your shoes out, your shirt, and all that. Now you ready for that? You ready to say, hey, I got this on now? Okay. See me, boy. I'm so laid back that they would have came with the camera with me, and Bucky would have said, "Simo, what that is? Boy, some black Reebok classics." And then tomorrow I'm gonna wear the white Reebok classics with a white tee or a black tee or a red tee and some shorts, and I'm good. I ain't doing all that extra. I just be chilling. So, but you finna come laced out every day.
I'm more of a I'm not a big laced every day type of guy. Yeah. But when it's time, I will. And I like subtle pieces. Like I'm not a big designer person. Like when I'm real into fashion and making what you wear look good and being a trendsetter. So don't be surprised if you see me with something this season and you like what he got on, like, but just know there's a method to my madness. So yeah, that's how I go about it.
Okay. And man, I ain't gonna hold you too much long. I'm gonna get you on up out of here now. But now that you pretty much about to be at the crib at Colorado, man, what all your people saying, man? Like, boy, how it is with Coach Prime up there? Like, man, how is the spotlight on you like that? Or like what everybody's saying to you?
So pretty much my mom, my sister, you know, my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, my coaches, Mike Tomlin, like they pretty much just telling me like stay the course, like keep do what you've been doing, like do what got you there, like keep showing up first, keep leaving last, and be consistent, and a lot of stuff that I'm hearing is just go seal the deal, like go put a stamp on your college career.
Yeah.
Like they're telling me like this your year, and just go show it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, boy, you blessed, man. Hey, King in there talking about Mike Tomlin. Yeah, hey, King, that's what we talking about. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin. Yeah. Hey, Mike been knowing it since what, 8 years old or something?
Yeah, shout out Mike T. Shout out Mike T.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you know, when I saw him with Instagram, I was thinking, is that really him? Somebody running that for him. But I seen when he started posting his family, I was like, oh, okay, that is him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So, all right, man. Listen, blessings to you, brother. May God bless you this season. I'm talking about bless you beyond your wildest dream. I'm talking about, man, lead the team in tackles, lead the team in sacks, man. I'm talking about being so disruptive that they saying, God, dog, please somebody stop 41. Can anybody stop him? Like, that's how it's unstoppable. I want you to be out there, man. And may this season be beyond what you could dream of for your family, for your hey sus, everybody connected to you, man. And as far as the whole squad, the coaches coaching on a level they ain't never coached on. The players playing at another level they ain't never played on, and y'all playing locked in from this Monday on all the way to it's all said and done, man. And on my end, I'm hoping y'all have that Cinderella run. And the reason I call it a Cinderella run because it's coming off a season that people like, that season went by, and then you take off like a rocket. It's a Cinderella. But if you came from a season that was 10 wins or more, it ain't no really Cinderella. They kind of see that coming. So I'm hoping that we have that Cinderella run, and man, you do everything you call to do. And what's crazy is, bro, your life kind of set up in such a nice spot that you got your former head coach is a Charger. You got a coach for the Steelers who been knowing you since a little kid. Bro, you in there. You just got to finish the deal, and that's what you're going to do. So, man, I'm thankful we got you, man. Everybody been talking about you. I'm glad I got a chance to meet you and talk to you. Well, you know, this wise. And again, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you when we get this PlayStation game. When that game come out, boy, I'm calling you ASAP. And I'm saying we running one. And I'm gonna put, hey, yo, and everybody say they gonna give you the win, but I'm a coach prime you. They used to say dub. I'm a coach prime you and get you. And I ain't even gonna let you say that. I'm gonna say, get off my line, boy, and I'm gonna bam and I'm gonna hang you up. But man,
we're gonna see.
Yeah, and I appreciate you. Everybody wants you to say one more time what your YouTube channel is, because they say they can't find it. But I'm gonna post it. If he gonna say it again, he says his name.
It's KAI for you, like YOU.
Say it to him again. Say it to him.
It's Kai, KAI for you, YOU.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard it. Somebody put it in the chat. So we'll know that y'all got it. Either way, I put it in the link and up under this episode where they can find you. And then too, you could also what I was about to say. You could also post it on Instagram or Twitter, because you know everybody gonna be checking.
Yeah.
And boom, there you go. But we gonna post it, y'all. Hey man. Oh, somebody posted for you. Said KA.
Yep, that's it.
For you. Yep. Somebody already put it. You see it too? Okay, boom. There you go, y'all. Go subscribe to that right now. KAI for the number 4 and YOU. I said one more time for everybody who not in the chat, but y'all listening. KAI, the number 4, and then the letters YOU. Bam, there you go. So y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He gonna be dressing on there, showing you how he get down, taking you around Colorado. He might even show you something at the crib while he there. And also he gonna show you that destruction that I'm gonna put on him in July. East Coast Kel say, whether you know it or not, it's more people rooting against Colorado than cheering. The world is against y'all. What's your plans for that?
Shoot, I'm laser focused. So whatever's coming, come on. Cause I'm coming. Like Coach Prime said, we coming. So
it don't even matter.
Come on.
Hey, we ain't even. Hey, we're not going anywhere. We right here. Hey, y'all done heard it first, man. Hey, man, brother, I appreciate you coming on, man. I thank you for rocking with us. I thank you for giving me an hour of your time, man. I ain't even tell you it's gonna be an hour. I just rocked the conversation and you flowed, so I just flowed you on through, man. So I appreciate you rocking with us. Everybody go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He gonna be dropping that heat on there. Hey, whether it's fashion or workout or, like I said, getting whooped by me, either way, it's game time, y'all. Hey, bro, boy, I'm ready to see you do your thing, man. You, boy. Last thing, because you did make me want to think of this. Last thing, and I'm gone. When you know all these plays, do you openly go ahead and say, "Hey, bro, you know you got the hey, you got this, hey, you got that"? Do you do that, or you just let it ride, or if they ask you?
It depends. It depends on where I'm at in my process. So early on, just me getting there, I gotta worry about me. I gotta worry about, making plays, getting my assignments. I gotta be on top of me. I gotta farm my land so I can help everybody else. So that's how I go about my process. So once I got me set, then I start talking to my teammates. Hey, watch this. When they're in this formation, I saw this play coming.
Yeah.
And then that's when we start clicking, and then that's when the communication just helps everybody. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna go about it.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, that's what I wanted for you. And Maria said on your way out, man, no weapons formed against you shall prosper. And may God bless you and see you, man. So hey, appreciate you rocking with me. Hey, y'all know I'm gonna do the after show and I'm gonna ride out with y'all, man. Let me get him off the line and then I'm gonna ride out with y'all, man. Hey, holla,
I appreciate it.